today I decided to finally return to what was my most anticipated game of all time at the time of this game's release in 2015. When I first saw the game's announcement so many years ago, I 100% remember screaming with joy because I was the biggest fan of the older Star Wars Battlefront games made by Reticle, and now seeing that the studio behind Battlefield, which were DICE, were going to make this game, my expectations were through the roof. They were the absolute perfect studio to undertake such a series. Battlefield and Battlefront are pretty much the same thing. There's just one game that is going the Star Wars way with Jedis and completely different kind of vehicles. It was the game that I was waiting for, no doubt about it. But as we all saw and probably remember when the game officially released, it wasn't all beautiful and exciting. Star Wars Battlefront at its release had so little content, so little features added to it that it almost completely destroyed the game, just a bit after its release. The one thing that saved this Battlefront is how great everything else is besides the content. The gameplay feels amazing, it has weight, it's epic and atmospheric, the animations are top notch, the voice acting is immersive, and best thing of all, the graphics. Battlefront is one of the rare occasions where players stayed because of the graphics and the overall beautiful maps. There is so much to see and so much to look at. We have Endor with its forest full of life with different animals and birds, we have Hutt with its snowy mountains and hidden bases waiting to be discovered, and we have Tatooine with its endless beautiful desert and more maps. There's so much to see and so many great battles to be had, but it was kind of quickly abandoned, especially with its sequel coming not long after with more content and EA's promise of making a better game, which turned out to be making and actually putting more microtransactions into the game. Well, at least they changed that after some pretty big outrage that was clearly justified. Today in 2022, what's left from Battlefront is empty battlefields. That's if you're playing in multiplayer, which is what most people play in this game, but the all-out war with bots is still super cool. We still get to witness what it was like in the movies.
Y-wing locking sequence offline. We need to reactivate the uplink. Nothing over there. Get back to your unit. Uplink station under our control. Defend it.